green hat and a shirt and the shoes with the right attitude. Yeah, yeah. For the world to see, great hat and a shirt with the shoes with the right attitude. The man, the guy with the stop sign for the world to see. Caddy, the sign guy for the world to see. Caddy, the sign guy for the world to see. Okay, the sign guy for the world to see. Okay, the sign guy. There's a guy, a green hat and a shirt and some shoes with the right attitude. Caddy, the sign guy for the world to see. Caddy, the sign guy for the world to see. Caddy, the sign guy.
Every day, but we can't share in the enormous pride we have knowing that their lives have purpose and meaning. Let us now honor our nation's flag. This flag is a symbol of the great nation and represents the American spirit and our love for liberty and freedom. We veterans defended it when we served, and we still continue to defend it and respect today. Would you all please rise, honor our flag, and remain standing for the national anthem by Crystal Constable and the invocation led by the 188th Chaplain, Colonel Herbert Hottie III.
Forward, march. Center, straight.
Color guard, post our colors.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through a perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare were both bursting in air and proof.
All right, everybody, welcome to season 1, episode 47, where Buzzsaw Championship Wrestling presents another great wrestling event. We're going to get right into that, but I'm going to go ahead and get right into these posters and let y'all know where I will be uh, the rest of October. We're going to get started right here. We're going to talk about this event. We're going to talk about Mercenary. I remember him now. We're going to talk about Mercenary. We're going to talk about Davion Black. We got Terry up there. We got Gideon Van Jack, Talos. We got Drake Gallus. Colton goes over. Warhammer. We got what's his name right here? We got I've got these two. 100% I forgot these two. Well, we got Remy, we got Kirk Castle, and we got down here Father Pags getting married. We're going to be talking about all of this here in a second on episode 47. Let's get to the next poster, season 1, episode 48. Tomorrow, Wrestle Against Hunger presents Mayhem. It was a lot of mayhem. I personally don't know the storylines on this, but just let me know. Just me the videos will show you. I don't know the storylines. We got Giganto. We got John Claude. We got Sean Ryan. My bad. We got I don't know that guy's name. We got Mr. Clean right there in the poster. We got Eddie Lavon. We're going to move on to the next poster. We got Central All Pro Wrestling as Season 1, Episode 49 at the High Five Retro Guys store. Go check them out as well. Check out Central All Pro Wrestling. We got Bang Bang Bennett. We got Scotty Rose. We got Tyler Watts. We got Raise Hell, Praise Dale. And then we got Martin right here in the front. I will be there. Again, this is Season 1, Episode 49. That is a week from today. I will not be at a wrestling event on the 18th and the 19th. Instead, I will be doing a lot of content across right now this weekend. The only show I'm going to be at is this show, and that's it. Saturday and Sunday, I'm off. No, maybe posters will be made since I'll have that time off. I will do what I can to do that. I will. I'm trying to think of what else I'll be doing. But that's about all I'm going to be doing for the rest of the weekend is content. I'm going to do content. Alright, we're going to move on to the next poster. We have Renegade Wrestling Entertainment Season 1, Episode 50. Renegade Wrestling Entertainment presents Oktoberfest. October 25th. $30 VIP, $20 front row, $15 general admission. $30 will get you front row seats and a VIP section. $20 is front row, but not in the VIP section. You also get a lanyard with VIP. I think you get one with front row, but I'm not 1,000% sure. But we have Mitch Onyx, number 1. We have Deacon Hendricks, who lost his title. We're going to see what happens. We have Bishop Simon. We have Father Pags. We have LC Green, who held the RWE heavyweight title for 3 minutes, maybe less. I don't know what the time was. We got Remy and Marquez. We got Gemini, who was in the last event. We'll probably see a special appearance for him. That's what I saw. I don't know. But this is, again, doors open at 5:30 Supposedly 5:45 VIP match, 6 p.m. bell time, but who knows? Who knows? You don't want to miss this episode. You don't want to miss a show. Not this weekend, but the following weekend. Let's see what happens. And then we have our final poster. We have Red Dirt Wrestling. Probably my first time being at Red Dirt. Actually, probably not the first time. But this is Red Dirt Wrestling. It is at the High Five Retro Guys. Season 1, episode 51. Not like November 4th. I believe that's when it's going to be. That episode. This is October 31st. You don't want to miss it. $15 to get in. We have Jupiter. We have Ricky Wingray. We have Drake Gallows. We have Slade Temple. You don't want to miss a show. It's going to be a great one. I'm excited. Y'all should be excited. But with that being said, let's get this episode started. Season 1, episode 47. Buzzsaw Championship Wrestling presents another great wrestling event with a wedding at the end. I guess a note that the wedding video is not that great on my end, so I apologize for that, but I did my best to what I could. Let's get started. Season 1, episode 47, Buzzsaw Championship Wrestling presents another great wrestling event and a wedding at the end. Let's get started right here. Here's Anna. The ring announcer. All right. First matchup. Let's see it. See what we can talk about. See what we're going to talk about. Bob Bacon. Alright, so I went ahead and skipped the last video because I forgot to do. I'm not even going to talk about it. I just skipped the last video. Uh, I should have taken it out, but I left it in there. Let's just bring up the second competitor. He is scared. All I do is talk smack. Hey, Hazard, hurry up a little bit. Get in the ring. There you go. Here we go. Did Hazard say I was the only one chanting? I don't know what he said. Something about my guy. I have no idea. But Hazard sucks. Also, I need a BCW t-shirt at some point. Shut up, Kenny, but nobody can hear. Hey, you heard me, Cass. You heard me. She knows she can't make me shut up. I think she was using her voice when she was trying to can't shut up, Kenny. Let's go, Bo. Hey, good job, Hazard. Good job on taking that fall. What hair? The only hair you have is on your chin. What hair are you talking about? I'll let the kids do that. It's so funny when they get mad at the kids, but they don't interact with them. It's so funny. And ow. Come on, Bo. You can do better than that. You're better than Hazard. Oh. Ow. Yeah, Hazard's a coward. We all know that. No matter the promotion he works for, he's a coward. These kids are really good at chanting. Cassie doesn't even know which way to look. It's super hilarious. What happened, Cass? You never answered me. And here we go on the outside. Ow. You'd think Bo could actually hold him, but he went down with him, so Bo could have handled the weight of Hazard. She's running. I gotta let her know. Hey, I'm agreeing with them. That was a good flip, Hazard. I agree. Hazard's a coward. Hazard's a coward. They gotta chat a little bit louder. Like what all promotions need is kids chanting. That's why I wasn't doing a lot. The kids were doing it all. And see, Hazard, you having kids trash talk you. Ow. There you again, Bo. Oh, nobody fed Bo. He got a little hungry. He got a little hungry. Bo wasn't fed. And here goes Hazard cheating. Of course. You can never get... How does the referee not see that, though? Hey, Hazard, you're supposed to hit Bo with it. You missed. How did they both... Wait. Okay, then. They both went down. I hear more chanting behind me than I do on the side. And on the other side. Stay down, Hazard. Stay down, Hazard. Hey, Cass. It looks like Hazard lost. He couldn't even stand on his feet. It's still a loss in my book. Now everybody chants. Let them fight. There we go. Good job, Bo. Everyone here is a winner. I didn't like what he said. Hazard couldn't win even when he cheated. Even at the end of the match. Even at the end. I love this clip. I had to actually pause it. I gotta list. I think a few people says it. Act 1. Act 2. Act 3. Dale wins! I think 3 people said it. He won the match. This is for the tag team titles, y'all. We got the BCW Tag Team Championships. I like this match. Hazard and Bo was good. Drake doesn't recognize what I said right there. Alright. Drake could have just threw it to me. I don't know what Kerry said, but okay. Now we're gonna stand in my way. And guess who the referee is for this match? Dale. Carries 100. That's what Drake says. Tacky Championship. I don't know why the light does that. Like, it glares and it goes away, or I gotta fix it. I don't know what she said. GBA, I think. I don't know why it does that. It just randomly glares in the camera. Boo! Drake. Ding. uh, Boom! Oh, dang. Pags took down Colton. I'll be right back. I gotta get up and walk around. Wrestling! Yeah, long match. A little bit long match. Not really. It's wrestling. Yeah, it is. Get off the rope. Even though I get up to get something to eat, the talk show keeps going. Oh, that was a two. That's too bad. See what I did there? Let's go, Carrie. Oh. Let's go, Carrie. I don't know what's going on. I'm in the kitchen right now. I'm just listening right now to what's going on. I'm fixing an early lunch here. Wrestling. All right, back to it. Back to work. Come on, Gallows. Do your job, Gallows. You gotta win this, Gallows. Nope, nope. Terry's not getting out of the corner. That was three. That was three, y'all. That was a little slow. I'm just saying. That was a little slow. There we go. I got my camera back on. There we go. So I'm kind of confused right here. All of a sudden, Dale, all of a sudden Dale goes to Father Pag. I don't understand that. Why did Dale immediately go over to Father Pag? He wasn't even doing anything. Then Pag started to go over there. And then Colton throws Dale back over there. Colton's in the ring. Oh wait, he had a tag. And then Burnham gets it out. I don't see no cheating in this, so I don't know what people were saying. Everybody was saying, Burnham was saying, hey, they're cheating, they're cheating, they're cheating. No, they're not cheating. They ain't cheating. I'm trying to fix the camera. I don't see anything wrong with what Drake and Colton is doing. Everything is legal. There's nothing wrong with Drake and Colton is doing right now. They're doing their job. Wrestling. That was 3. Dale was slow. Dale was slow on that count. Come on, Dale. You gotta be better than that. Let's go, Drake. I don't think Pags wrestled at all. Like, probably a little bit, but not as a lot. Boom! Draco's over. Pags gonna lose. Pags gonna lose. Pags is gonna lose. Oh, Gallows, you should have known he was gonna move. You dum dum. Oh, what a spear by Colton. Good job, Colton. Good job, Colton. You speared Drake. How many times was that in different promotion? What, 3 times? You speared Drake 3 or 4 different times? It's so fun to see Drake get speared by Colton. Right. Throw the first title in. Okay. Dale, come on. You've seen Colton have that title. You've seen him have that title. There's no way Colton... Okay. There's no way Colton hid that title from you. You're looking right at him. There's no way you missed that title. You could have gotten out the ring and actually grabbed it. Watch. Colton is right here. He's grabbing Bennett my way. Colton's right here. Dale's right here. Look at that. Look at that. That eyesight's right there. That eyesight is right there. He could be looking down. I don't know. But Colton wasn't quick enough and he didn't hide it well. Come on, Colton. You gotta do better at hiding the weapons if you're gonna use them to cheat. You gotta hide it better. Come on. There we go. Dale sees it. Colton slides it in. Colton goes over to his corner. Bennett gets up on the apron. Take that fall, Bennett. But guess what? Drake still has the weapon in the ring. Drake still has the weapon in the ring. He still uses the title. Pag is slowly walking over. Dale runs in. Look how quick Dale is. I'm going to say Dale got paid by Drake and Colton. Dale was paid. I'm going to guess $500 to make them win. Colton and Drake paid Dale $250 each. Burnham, I think you should have upped the stake to $1,000. I think Dale would have been on your side. Reason why I say Dale got paid is because Dale saw, I can see in the video, Dale saw Colton with the title and he still let him have the title. I don't think that was supposed to happen. I think Colton was really slow at getting the title though. So Colton goes over, grabs the title as Dale is turned around, looking, ready to get out of the ring. Dale gets out of the ring. Colton still slides the title in, but at that point, Burnham could have grabbed the title and threw it out the ring. Like Burnham cost Pageant and carried the match too. So it could have been on Burnham. Look, let's go back. Let's go back and watch. Burnham's right here. Burnham could have grabbed that title from Drake. He's right there. He could have grabbed it. He also could have used his cane. That cane would have reached Drake's back. He could have just hit him with the cane. Like, come on, you should have a strategy going into a title match if you're gonna have another team cheat. There you go. There you go. Like I said, Drake and Colton paid off Dale. Burnham didn't up the bet. And that's why, holy hell, y'all lost. Good job with no strategy, holy hell. And Burnham. Let's see what happens right here. My food's ready. I'm just saying, like, come on now. Yeah, sore losers. Page and Terry are sore losers because they didn't go in with a good strategy to knock out Drake. I don't know what Terry said, but I think he called himself a sore loser. Terry. First time in 5 years to bite that. Oh, Terry. That's awesome. Thanks for the feedback, Terry. I appreciate that interaction. That was really fun. Drake hates me. Wait for the end of this video. I completely forgot about this. The sound. But it's gotta get a picture too. But I forgot about the sound, so I'm gonna have to go back and Colton goes over!
Kenny?
should always.
Smoking goes over.
Kenny?
This is a good show, man. I enjoy being there. I enjoy the show. Um, Forgot what I was gonna do. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. Give me 1 second. I gotta make sure I'm matching the numbers. 015. 015. Drake Gallows is awesome. I love messing with him. He's an awesome guy. To mess with. Here, let's see if the sound goes. Oh, it does. Okay. Let's go, Malachi. Okay, Malachi. They gonna be a fun match too. Shout out to BCW. Before we get into this match, I could always put the poster up on the screen. I might as well do that now. Before we get into this match, I'm gonna take my time for a second and shout out to this. I should do it tomorrow because it's also about Retro Against Hunger, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it right now. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and do it right now, and I'm gonna show this poster off and do my best to promote it until it happens. If you are in the area, I'm not gonna be able to go there unless a miracle happens where I get a lot of subs in one day or something by next month. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the screen instead of showing the poster itself. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, y'all. I want to take a moment, and I'm gonna throw. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna take this off. Hold on. We can go back to it. Not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. Okay, not that either. Okay, hold on. Not that. Hold on. I gotta. I'm trying to. Hold on. Why is it not showing? There it goes. I don't know why it wasn't showing what it's supposed to show. Um. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go ahead and go through this. I want to show off this. Uh, I I would love to go to this. Now, I want to let y'all know. Um, This would be so cool to go to. Y'all should go. Y'all should go and support this event. Now, tickets are gonna be high, but guess what? You're gonna get to see some wrestling. You're gonna get to see some WWE legends and the one and only Icon Sting. I want to point this out. I'm going to do my best to promote it. Everything I can. Before my talk shows from here on out. Obviously, starting tomorrow, I will start promoting this. But again, I will not be going. I will not be going. This is just a promotion to help them to get people to go. I'm gonna show y'all. We got the Boogeyman. I got to see him in WWE ECW when that was a brand for WWE. I got to see him live. I didn't have a camera. I didn't have pictures. I didn't get to be posted. I didn't do posters at that time. You get to see Ricky. I don't know who the guy next to Boogeyman is, but you get to see Rikishi, another WWE Hall of Fame, another legend in the wrestling business. You get to see the Good Brothers, whoever they are. I honestly forgot their names, but you get to see the Good Brothers, the ones that teamed up with AJ Styles. You get to see the legend WWE Hall of Famer Sergeant Slaughter. You get to see another WWE Hall of Famer Kevin Nash, another WWE Hall of Fame the Godfather. That was so awesome to see him. I got to see Sergeant Slaughter in person. I didn't get to meet him. That'd be so cool to meet him. You will get to see the Godfather. You will get to see the Godfather at this event. You will get to see Chavo Guerrero at the event. A Guerrero. Not a legend yet. He is a legend in my book. I 100% would make Rikishi a poster. If I could go, I would make Rikishi a poster. I would make Sting a poster. The Godfather a poster. Kevin Nash, Sergeant Slaughter, and Chavo Guerrero. 100% Victoria and Jacqueline. I would make all these guys a poster. That's one, two, three, four. I don't know who the guy is between Boogeyman and Rikishi, but I would make 11 posters. I would have to make 11 posters by the before this event even happens, but I can't because I'm not going. But with that being said, you will get to Wrestling for Heroes. This is going to a charity for the veterans. That's why it's Wrestling for Heroes. You will also get to see independent wrestlers. Dre Gallows. You might get to see Bang Bang Bennett. You will probably get to see I don't know what show you'll get to see him on, but you might see Will Chambers, the Chicken. You'll get to see Culkin, Kinnaman, the Warhammer, like many. You may even see Dale out there at the show. But you will get to also be in line and meet these legends here. You will have a great wrestling entertainment at this promotion, at this event, this convention. It's a great event. You will help the charity. Also, just a heads up with the tickets. Let me go with the date, the 14th. I'm going to go down here. You can scan the tickets. I don't know if you can scan them from my screen or not, stream or not, but I want to go over right quick with November 14th, 15th, and 16th of this year. By the way, just a heads up, Sting will only be on Sunday. Sting will be in Oklahoma for the last time on November 16th, 2025. Will not, you will never see him. You may see him in Oklahoma, but you will never see in his gear and his skiing gear. You may not get to see him. So this is a one in a lifetime opportunity. Last time in Oklahoma. I hope if y'all go get to meet Sting, get pictures with him, talk to him. I hope y'all get like at least 2 minutes to talk to him, so that way y'all can give him get that moment in for him. If I could, I would be one of the ones to go, and I would probably ask, try, may get an interview, but I can't go. I can't afford it. Obviously, I'm not gonna say too much about that. But I want to promote this. So that is November 16th for Sting. You can go to Wrestle Against Hunger on their Facebook page, and then you can go there for all information, and they will take you to Wrestling for Heroes. They are also on Facebook, I believe. Wrestling for Heroes is probably also on Facebook. No, this will be at the Mays County Event Center, 2200 Northeast First Street, Pryor, Oklahoma. Friday 14th, the event starts at 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Saturday 15th, 11 to 6 p.m. Sunday, November 16th to 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. VIP and weekend pass holders get in an hour early each day. So you get in an hour early if you want to just get pictures, get in, get out if you don't want wrestling. But I will always advise to stay for the wrestling events. You'll enjoy them. Even if it's not them wrestling. If they don't wrestle, stay anyways because these are up and coming superstars just like these legends. Um, they are legend, always be a legend in my book. Tickets. I'm going to talk about the tickets. Single day pass, $35. Friday and Saturday, $59.99. So if you want a single day pass for one of these days, is $35. If you want Friday and Saturday pass, is $59.99. I don't know where Sunday is. They didn't put Sunday in, but you get a 3 day pass for Friday and Saturday, and I guess Sunday too, which is a wrestling shows. Friday and Saturday. All 3 days are all wrestling shows, so that's a VIP pass. You get a swag bag for $119 and 99 cents. Also, so for that's a 3 day pass. You get for the wrestling shows as well. For VIP pass, all 3 days, plus all wrestling shows and bigger swag bag, whatever that has. You also get to skip the line access. Yes, it is expensive. $249.99. It is expensive, but I guarantee you it is very worth it. This goes to a charity for the veterans. It is worth it. Like I said, go to Wrestle Against China. I know I'm talking about BCW, but right now I'm talking about Wrestle Against Hunger, Wrestling for Heroes. You're teaming up together. I just needed to take away from what I'm doing here on the show and talk about this because it is going to a great cause, and I'm pretty sure, I'm 1,000% sure that BCW doesn't mind me talking about this during their show. So, uh, during during the event that I'm talking about. So with that being said, I hope everybody gets to go. If you can't go one day, at least try to go. If you can't go all 3 days, go try to go 2 days. If you can't, go one day. You don't want to miss this. Also, go to their Facebook, Wrestle Against Hunger, Wrestling for Heroes. Look them up. Check to see what day a legend is gonna be there. You 100% don't want to miss this. Um, and like I said, like I'm not gonna be there 1,000%. I'm not gonna be there, but I will help show this poster as much as possible. I appreciate everybody taking understanding on what I'm doing here at this time. Let's get back to the action of BCW. Retro Gang Hunger is also a great company as well, but we'll get that tomorrow. All right, let's get right back into it. We got the next match. Just a reminder, Malachi gets into the ring. We got the next match with who is he gonna face?
Remy!
And it is
That's why I did this. He put you on, he put me on TikTok live. He went live on TikTok. He's live on TikTok right now.
let's see. It is Remy!
Boo! Boo! Remy, you suck!
He didn't respond to that. How rude of him. How rude. Why is Remy dancing in the ring?
Remy sucks! Remy sucks! Remy sucks! Remy sucks! Come on, Malachi.
Get back in the ring!
Come on, Malachi. Come on, Malachi.
Let's go, Remy! Come on!
Alright, sorry, I was eating. This match was good. Probably not a lot of chanting, but it was good. I like the very beginning
Come on,
where
Malachi.
Remy said, "Don't go with me." I thought it was funny when Remy said, "Don't go with me, Jenny." But everybody always says that, so it's not like they're gonna stop me. They ain't gonna stop me. No one can ever stop me. All they do is laugh, because they know they can't stop me. I'm
Come on,
unstoppable
Malachi.
as a fan. I am an unstoppable fan. They also understand this match. Also understand that this match had no reaction. I kind of feel like they cut it off a little short. I don't know how long it was, but I feel like they shut it down pretty quick. I don't know. This match didn't have a lot of reaction, though. Also, they didn't like interact with the crowd either. I think it goes both ways for this company. Here we go, Remy. Just like this. Listen in.
There's like 6 of them.
Good job on the loss.
Nobody likes Bobby Kennedy.
What did he say?
Nobody likes Bobby Kennedy. Nobody likes Bobby Kennedy.
What did he say?
Loss.
Nobody likes Bobby Kennedy.
What did he say that was funny? I don't even know. What did he say?
Nobody likes Bobby Kennedy.
Alright, I'm confused at what he said, so if he gets in here and tells me, I'll ask him. Alright, so I want to talk about this for a minute. I have never heard of his name. I'm gonna be honest. Never heard of his name. It was awesome to see him though for the first time in a wrestling ring, hearing his name, Kyle Hawk. I think that's all I gotta say about this. I'm excited. I will say I am excited to see at some point of him in the wrestling ring. He has wrestled in the past, but listen to this and you'll see why I say at some point in the future of wrestling. I'm not gonna spoil for what he's gonna say. But shout out to Kyle Hawk. He also did a interview with me. I appreciate that. I seriously do appreciate Kyle Hawk doing that. It was amazing. Just like Jack Callis, I will say Jack Callis did a interview with me. If you don't know Jack Callis, know what? I'm not even gonna talk about that. I'm just gonna wait for y'all to see the before I get to the interviews. I'll pause and talk about them. But with that being said, here's Kyle Hawk. Shout out to Kyle Hawk one more time. Let's see what he has to say. Let's hear what he has to say. I'm gonna give all my attention to Kyle Hawk right here. That's why my camera was turned off and my mic is gonna be turned off too. Who are you? I actually said, who are you, but I didn't choose it.
You guys can be louder than that. What are you guys doing? Come on. Appreciate you guys. Unfortunately, I was scheduled to wrestle tonight, but you know, some things happen in life you can't control. Everything's better now. Let's just say I was sick for a good while, but you know, the Creator helped me out, and now I'm here. BCW wanted me to come out and talk to you guys. Thank you guys for coming to the show, supporting everyone here on the show. It's because of people like you and you over there and you right here in the front and you right there in that cool wheelchair, sir. You look like Iron Man. It's pretty awesome. It's because we have a job and we want to personally thank you guys. So please give a round of a hand for each and every one of yourselves. Thank you, thank you. Now my in-ring performing competition is not over, period. I will be back next show. I will compete and entertain each and every one of you because you guys are awesome. So I thank you guys. But with that being said, I did venture into a new, let's say a new interesting concept that's been growing here lately on the trend of TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and stuff like that. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys do not know or do not, have not heard of it, I recently did the power slap competition for UFC. So I will be doing that, and I will be competing in that. But I was wondering if you guys could help me with something real quick. If you guys, like, I really appreciate it. Right now, we're going to go Facebook Live on my page. Yeah, we're going to go Facebook Live. So what I want to happen, or what I need you guys' help with is, you guys see me perform, you guys see me wrestle, you guys see me compete here at BCW, but how would you guys like to see me compete on a national TV level called Power Slap in Las Vegas, Nevada? And if you're good.
No.
Hold on.
No. Shut up, Bennett. Shut up, Bennett. Make me. You suck. You suck. You suck. Shut up, Bennett. Shut up, Bennett.
There's so much that's going on at this point. I'm so confused.
Super slap him! Super slap him!
here in some city about university working.
Kyle Hart! Kyle Hart!
Alright, we're in the second part of the event. Okay, Davion.
Now, we all saw what just happened with those tag team titles. And I honestly I just come out here and say that I think that division deserves a whole lot more than what we just got.
Hell of a lot more.
While I am going to be in the singles match, let me just remind you of the best tag team around in this country right now. I'm one half of it. Some of y'all know me, some of you don't. I am Danny on Black. And my tag team partner is Sugar King. Now, one-on-one, against either one of us, you might survive, with just a loss. But 2-on-2, with his gold on the line, you best believe the only thing you can do is play in all hell K.O.A.
Let's go, Marquez!
How y'all doing out here? What's somebody with some shirt, man? Like the ribbon,
Marquez!
Davion sucks. Davion sucks. Davion sucks. Davion sucks. Davion sucks. Davion sucks. Come on, Marquet.
Let's go, Marquez!
Come on, Marquet. Marquet's better than Davion. Marquet's better than Davion. Davion sucks. Davion sucks. Boo! Let's go, Marquet! Davion sucks! Davion sucks! Davion sucks! Marquet is better! Marquet is better! Marquet is better! Marquet is better! This is awesome! This is awesome!
Hey, right here, reason why I said, I want to explain, reason why I said this is awesome is they were interacting with the crowd. Like, people don't understand, like, why does it have to be a move? Why does it have to be a wrestling move or a full-blown wrestling match to chant this is awesome? That you should be able to chant this is awesome if you see two great superstars interacting with the crowd before they even wrestle. You should be able to chant this is awesome knowing that they're both great. I'm speaking like I'm explaining this is awesome chant doesn't mean to be during a 1, 2, 3 count back to back to back where everybody or thrown through a table, this is awesome. Like, you don't need a particular thing in a wrestling match to chant this is awesome. You should be able to chant this is awesome seeing two great superstars in the ring. I don't care if you're just now starting to wrestle. I don't care if you didn't even hit the person yet. I don't care if you're just standing there. You should be able to sit there. You should be able to chant, this is awesome for anything within the wrestling event. You should be able to chant what you want and to get the reaction from Marquez. We haven't even done it. That's not what I wanted, Marquez. I wanted you to feel it in, to soak it all in, because you know what, Davion is good too, and I'm just saying from my point of view. This is my point of view, and this is why I'm talking about it. Y'all both are great. I made more Davion a poster before you. But that don't mean that he's better than you and you're better than him. It just, y'all both are great and y'all deserve those posters. I've just met Davion before I met you. So it's a fact that I was thinking this. I didn't get the crowd to go because they're probably all confused of why this is awesome being chanted. They're probably thinking that's a dumb chant to do right now. No. It's not a dumb chant to chant this is awesome when you have two, like I said a few moments ago, when you have two of the best superstars in Oklahoma, two of the many best superstars in Oklahoma in the ring. Just think about it for a second and soak it in when you get an awesome chant. Like you don't. I've said it just a few moments ago. You don't need to have a back-to-back 1-2 kick out count. You don't need a table being. You don't need to throw your opponent through a table. You don't need a move, a comeback move. You don't need a frog splash or anything that comes up on top. You get on top of the turnbuckle and jump off the third turnbuckle. You don't need to jump out to the ring. You don't need to be outside the ring. You don't need to use a weapon. You don't need to hit somebody against a guardrail to get a awesome chant. You just when a crowd or when a fan chants "This is awesome," that means y'all are great. When a fan chants "This is awesome," the match is gonna be a great match. It's going to be a awesome match. So that was the whole point. I know this match was going to be good. Davion is good. And I'm going to play the rest of the video, but this is the last thing I'm going to say. Y'all did great. And y'all deserved a "This is awesome" chant before the match even started. Y'all interacted with the crowd. Why not give y'all what y'all deserve? And that's just my opinion. And this doesn't go for y'all, but it goes for any two superstars in the ring. If you hear somebody chant "This is awesome" while y'all's in the ring without even right after the bell rang and y'all didn't even wrestle yet, soak it in. Soak in. Soak it in. Because you don't need a full-blown wrestling match to get a "This is awesome." You just gotta be talented. If you get a "This is awesome" chant, like I said, I don't know how much to express myself with this. But if you get a "This is awesome" chant, not just for Davion and Marte for their matches, but if anyone gets a "This is awesome" match right after the bell rings and y'all haven't even done anything yet, y'all's gonna have a great match. So, um, just be aware of that. I will also make sure I post it like on Facebook and like explain why I chanted it. Why I chanted what I did between Davion and Morte, because like I said, great superstars. It was a great match. I don't want to spoil the rest of it because I already said it was a great match, but I just had to do it. Like it just felt needed. I just wanted y'all to feel that y'all deserved it. So, this is awesome. This is awesome. It's not just for anything. It's for everything. And that's for a fan that thinks two people, four people, 6, 8 people in the ring before they even do anything. They deserve it. That's all I can say. I don't know how else, like I said, I don't know how else to express myself, but I hope I cleared it up. But like I said, you and Davion deserved that. This is awesome chant. Let's move on. Let's move on. No, nobody else chanted it.
This is awesome!
Everybody quit.
Awesome!
But nobody else chanted it, and it was like, come on. So I am gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll explain it later. But I'm gonna go ahead and post this, put this video up there, and I'll explain in later of what I meant by this is awesome. And this goes like I said before I go to the next video. This is not just for their match. It's not just for them. It's for anyone that deserves that. This is awesome match. Like you soak it in, man. Soak it in. You've already interacted with the crowd. And I love that he interacted. He's like, we didn't even do anything. I think he even said it.
Marquez! Davion sucks! Marquez is better! Awesome!
Everybody got quiet
This
though.
is awesome! This is awesome!
Come on, man. Like nobody else. I also personally didn't like the guy next to me that was putting his title on the thing, 'cause it was just so annoying. He kept messing with it. I'm gonna put that out there. It was just so annoying. Like it kept down. It kept my video like I don't care to show it. Like it was just so annoying to see that. Anyway, we're gonna move on with this. We're gonna move on with this match. And he puts the title in the match. It's so annoying being in the video. And the reason why I say it's so annoying because people are gonna be looking at that instead of maybe they'll look at the match, but it's right there in the corner. Like it just takes I personally am taking my eyes off the match just to look at that, and it's like I don't want to see that. Why are you doing that? It didn't make sense. Like if you're gonna bring something or you're gonna buy something at the show, you don't put it on the thing. If you don't have a table, you gotta put it to the side. You gotta put it on the ground. Like it just that's just my opinion. Like come on, bring a bag if you're gonna bring something and you don't want it to get dirty. But yeah, that's just me. It's just so it just bothers me.
Come on, Marquez! Come on, Marquez!
It's just so annoying, man. But like I said, this match was good and that's all. Come on, Morte. Come on, Morte. Like I said, this is a good match. And boom! What a right hand to Morte. From Davion. Oh, a kick. Okay. 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 We don't have very much.
What was that?
Give it a ring! Give it a ring! Back in the ring!
Alrighty then. Ow. Oh, okay. Davion kicks out.
Kirk, you suck! Kirk!
Wait, why did I... Holy crap, I skipped a whole line of it. How did that happen? Alright. Now we're on track. My bad, y'all. I don't know how we skip all that. Oh my god. Alright, Gideon Van and Jack Tellos. But, just to let y'all know, I always boo Gideon. I like Jack Tellos. I'm just saying. I couldn't understand what their name was. I honestly I have no idea what their names they are.
You Buzzsaw! You Buzzsaw! You Buzzsaw! You Buzzsaw! You
And I'm talking to you.
You Buzzsaw!
I was talking to the guys in the corner.
Scary cakes! Scary cakes!
I'm being told to shut up. That's hilarious.
Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think of big business, huh?
Come on, big business! Y'all are chickens! Y'all are chickens! Y'all are chickens! Come on, get in!
Okay, Gideon. He got scared. That's why he got back in the ring, or got on the apron. He got scared of him. Oh, big guy's doing a push-up. Hey, if you show off, you get the 7-foot tall guy. That's all I gotta say about that.
You're a chicken! You're a chicken! Go get him!
Hey, Wizzy, how's it going? It has been a while. So I'm just not seeing your chat. How you been? I've been doing good. Just reviewing my wrestling shows I go to. This is out of Oklahoma. BCW, Buzzsaw Championship of Wrestling. How you been? Yeah, Rev, do your job. Tell him, Jet. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I just been busy. I've been streaming since January 1st. Every single day. I'm closing in on a year of a full stream. A full year of streams non-stop. Whether it's pause this for a second. Whether it's 10 minutes, it's 15 minutes, or an hour, 3 hours, 4 hours. I've been streaming it every single day, 1 or 2 streams a day. No matter how, like I said, no matter how long it's been. But I'm closing in a whole year, 1 year full streams. Just trying to see how well this goes. Next year, I'm not gonna do as many. I'm just gonna do a little bit. I might do the same thing, but as of right now, I just don't think I have it in me to do it. It's been a struggle, but I enjoy it. I enjoy it. So 2026 is probably gonna be a little bit different, but I'm here for it. Yeah, I was trying to hold up 7-foot tall guy. What a drop kick! And Gideon Baines knocks him with his right elbow. And a backdrop. What a good backdrop, Gideon. Hey Dale, start the count. 1, 2, 3, 4. They should have been out of the ring. You're not starting the count. What happened, Dale? Okay, Gideon. Oh! Okay, Gideon. You play smart. Oh, Jack. Oh, yeah. There he goes. Oh, Dale runs. He didn't want to get hit. And, oh, a knee to the chest right there. I'm just trying to move. Oh, and right to the back of the leg. Really? I think that's Akron. I don't know his name. They just took down the Giant, but not for a pin count. Nope. And he almost got hit. Dale almost got hit. Jack didn't toss him hard enough to throw him into the rough. Okay. Oh, here we go. Jack Gallows. Oh, no. A kick to the knee. Oh, 2 knees to the chest. They're taking down the 7-foot tall guy. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope. There we go. Let's go, Jack.
Let's go, Jack!
That's right. They couldn't pick up the big guy. Uh-oh. 6.
Come on, Jack!
7. 8. Oh, it's a tag by Gideon. What a right hand to both of these guys. Another right hand, another right hand. And sidewalk slam. I think that's a sidewalk slam. I know it's a side slam. I don't know what a sidewalk slam is. But Gideon's getting up. He's gearing up for to finish him up. Nope. He gets pushed into his tag team partner, Jack. Oh, yeah. The referee's not doing his job. Oh, Dale was scared. He had that one nothing to do with, ooh, that was a good jump, though. Jack was pissed right there. He got in the ring. He's like, nope, you ain't gonna do that to me. Slow motion. Boom! Look at the height. Look at the height right there. Watch the height. Look how high Jack is. Like his foot is getting close to the above the bottom rope. Dale is off the ground too. They jumped pretty good. Wow. Boot to the face. Dale is not gonna do anything. Dale's just gonna let them pick him up and throw him down. Not that good of a choke slam though. And Big Business wins the match. Big Business wins the match. Good job. No one messes with Jack Talos. And I mean no one. Like he does. If you can't reach his hand, you can't give him a high five. That's just how it is.
Well, we got no music, but you know what? We are still winners. Big business!
Let's go, Jack.
The Warhawk Kirk Castle tonight! Hoping you're new champion. And all of you better respect me. Boo! No better. You suck! You suck! You suck! You
Kirk
suck!
Castle, you can't
suck!
tell me to
You
shut up.
suck! You suck!
Good try, though.
This is why you don't have music!
Good job on telling me to shut up, but not making me. Alright. Here is the main event. Here we go. Mercenary Garrison. I think that's his name. Could be wrong. We're getting so close to the end here. We're about to see the wedding of a lifetime. Before we get to this match, I want to point out something very, very important. I did it earlier. I'm going to do it again. We're going to bring this poster back out before we get to this main event. I talked about it a few moments ago. We're going to talk about it again. Just a quick talk. As soon as I can find it. No, 506 in. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, wait. That's the wrong one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I need to do this one. There we go. We're going to talk about this poster right quick. This is in Pryor, Oklahoma, at the Mays County Event Center. You don't want to miss this event. It is November 14th, 15th, and 16th, 2025. Sting, the icon, the legend, will be at this event only on November 16th. You don't want to miss seeing him only in Oklahoma. not only in Oklahoma, but his last time in Oklahoma. You don't want to miss seeing him. You also have the Boogeyman. You have Rikishi. You have the Good Brothers. You have Sergeant Slaughter. You have Kevin Nash. You have The Godfather. You have Chavo Guerrero, Jacqueline, and Victoria. You don't want to miss this event. The tickets, I'm just going to get right down to the tickets. Friday, November 14th is 4 to 9 p.m. November 15th is 11 to 6 p.m. Sunday is 11 to 6 p.m. 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Ticket, single day pass, $35. Friday and Saturday pass, $59.99. Sunday, 3-day passes, Friday and Saturday wrestling shows, and a swag bag for $119.99. You get for a VIP pass all 3 days, plus all wrestling shows, and bigger swag bag includes a skip the line access, $249.99, and all of this goes to a charity for the veterans. I don't know exactly what charity, but it is for the veterans. Is Wrestling for Heroes. Wrestling Against Hunger is teaming up with this company, or this charity, this event, and I'm excited for them because they also get to meet their heroes as well. I'm excited for the independent wrestlers that get to be there, that gets to wrestle against some of these guys. I'm super excited for that. You want once again, Sting will only be there November 16th on the Sunday. Only on Sunday. You gotta go check out Wrestle Against Hunger. They have all the information to who's gonna be when. It will be a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or they all could be on all 3 days. It just depends on the schedule. And also, just note that this can change. Anything can happen between now and November 14th, 15th, and 16th to where they have to cancel. Just remember that. But just know that you will get to meet Sting and on Sunday. So again, Pryor, Oklahoma. You don't want to miss this event. It's going to be a great event. I will personally not be there. I can't go. But I will say that this is a great event. And anybody that goes, I really hope they have a great time. With that being said, we're going to get to the main event of this episode. Let me just make sure. All right. Yeah, my camera. I don't know what I was doing with the camera. I don't know what I was doing with my camera here.
And his opponent, operating location worldwide, weighing in at 242 pounds.
Trying to get better pictures and videos too.
BCW Heavyweight Champion, the Merton
All right. Get this match going.
Kirk, you suck!
Kirk, you suck!
Kirk, you suck! Kirk, you suck!
He didn't respond to me. He just got slapped. What happened, Kurt? He got slapped right there. Dale is just running away. Hey, Dale, do your job. Ring the bell. Dale, you should have rang the bell a long time ago. What a backdrop. That was a good backdrop. Come on, mercenary. Come on, mercenary.
You can do it. Bro, you got this. You got this.
Okay, the guy that came up behind me, because I turned around and looked, I'm like, okay, in my mind, I didn't say anything, but in my mind, you can't be going in front of people to tell the person that's in the, like, if you're not in the front row and if you're not in the chair near the person that's wrestling, you can't just walk over because you're blocking everybody. If I was in the second row and I was videoing and he came right across, I would have been really mad because he would have gotten in my camera. Like, you gotta be respectful. As a wrestling fan, you need to be respectful of others because when they're recording, they want to get whatever's happening. They don't want to get somebody walking in front of them if they're gonna just talk to one of the wrestlers. Like, they're not paying attention to you to begin with. Not a lot of times they pay attention. Only the people that are in front row. If you're over on the right side or on the far left side, you don't go towards the person. You got to stay on your side. And you got to stay in your place. You can't just get up and do that. I wasn't happy about that. I'm just pointing out to all the wrestling fans that if you go in front of somebody that's recording, they're gonna be mad. And I'm glad I sit. That's why I sit in the front row every single time because I do not want people to be walking in front of me. And that's why I sit at the end of the front row because people can't just walk. They can't walk in front of me. They know I'm recording, and obviously I'm well known in the wrestling community here in Oklahoma, to where they will not pass me when I'm recording, unless they have to, unless they seriously have to. But otherwise, they just won't do it. That's what I wanted to point out, because the guy behind me, like I said, he was on the right side of me, on the far right side. He just came over, and it's like, you're blocking people's view, even if they're just standing separate and they're not actually wrestling right now in the video. But you're still blocking the person that's trying to get a picture. Maybe they're trying to get a picture just because of the way it is and everything. So again, just a reminder to wrestling fans: you don't want to get in front of people. They paid for a seat, like they paid for it to get in. You paid for it, but you didn't get a chair because you didn't get close. You didn't get a chair quick enough. You may not have gotten front row, and you still got up front and not supposed to be there. So that's one thing I wanted to point out, because that was really rude for him to come. I looked behind me and he's there. That's all I want to say about that. Wrestling fans need to respect wrestling fans. Ow! You'll never see me in the second row unless I seriously have to be in. And I won't be happy. Ooh, what a clothesline! That's a pretty good clothesline, though. Oh, sorry. Oh my God.
Beat him on the outside till 9 and then get in the ring.
Nation!
Come on, mercenary. You got this. I just feel like these two are just two great guys, but they're just, I don't know. Oh. Yeah, that definitely had to hurt. Oh. Yeah, so that is, I'm going to let y'all know that is real steel. That's not a fake prop or anything. That is real. So when he got slammed, I'm 1,000% sure it hurt. Like, I'm sitting right there. I seen it. So, yeah. Oh. Ow.
Get him in the ring!
Oh. Oh, what a right hand. And oh, ow. That had to hurt his spine. What a clothesline by Castle, though. That actually has a ringtone to it. No one likes her castle. No one likes her castle.
Go back in the ring!
Actually had a ring to it. That made sense. 4,
Oh, you got this, brother.
5. I kind of think Dale should have kept counting until Kurt Castle got in. Kick out. That was a kick out. Yeah. Oh. Retro. Retro. Kurt Castle's it. Kurt Castle's it. Well, clothesline. What is Kurt gonna do? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he missed a spear. Uh-oh. What a spear by Kurt Castle. Kick out. What a great kick out, too. Clayton Bloodstone.
Go and take a nap now. Come on, man.
Oh, Kurt Castle. Why did you spear Dale? I think you just woke up hell. Uh-oh. By the way, I don't see nothing. I think Kurt Castle needs to turn around. I don't know what it was, like a ring or something. Brass knuckles. He didn't cheat, I promise. It would have been funny if Kurt Castle actually kicked out right there. I didn't see nothing. And Garrison did not cheat, I promise. I don't know what he had, but he did not cheat. He ate it. I had no idea, what to do. I'm gonna say like I had no idea what to expect from this event besides the Potter Page wedding. It turned out great. I want to say thank you again, BCW, for this event. It was awesome. I enjoyed it, and I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all watch the wedding without me being on camera. And without me having sound, I'll make sure I keep an eye on this. I just want to announce that not after the wedding I will end, but after the 2 special interviews that I have, I will end after the very last video. So you'll know when it's gonna happen. Stick around for the wedding. I just want to let y'all know, yes, my camera is gonna go up and down during the wedding and stuff, and it's gonna be amazing, but my camera is gonna go up and down. You don't want to miss it either way, because you'll still be able to listen to what they gotta say. With that being said, here is the wedding of Father Mr. Paget, and Mrs. Paget. Here we go. For the newlywed. Before I go, before I do this, at some point you're probably gonna hear me say "really," as you're gonna know why I said it, and I think the person was rude to get in front of me. That's all I gotta say before the wedding. Here we go. Let's get let's get the wedding started here.
gentlemen, we have gathered here today to celebrate the union of Josh Paget, Mariah Wilson. This gift of marriage is miraculous, and the ceremony presents us a wonderful opportunity to celebrate the love shared between these two. I promise you, if you are longtime wrestling fans and you know how wrestling weddings go, this is not one of them. There's no last-minute run-ins. There's no revealing me underneath this face as Eric Bischoff. There's no sudden portrayal on a video screen of him driving her through, somewhere in Las Vegas with her all unconscious. He says there might be. We'll see about that. But in all honesty, I was asked to do this, and I'll tell you right now, I've been in this business for almost 20 years. I've been an educator. Hello. I've been an educator for 32, and this is the most nerve-wracking thing that I've ever had to do. Because I don't want to let them down. I met Padge, and I will call him Padge for the majority of this, because that's what I know him as. About 10 years ago, when he came here to work for Mid-South, and I wasn't associated with him then, but about 5 years later, after winning the All-Star Pro Tag Team titles 5 years ago today, he and his partner came up with this wacky idea one night that I should be his father. And it has benefited me so much here in the Oklahoma City area. We have been together, we have been on opposite sides of each other, but my career has certainly been encouraged by being around this man. I don't know Mariah as much because she isn't, in the ring, but I figure that if she's willing to hang around Padge, she must be a really wonderful person. That's right. Yeah, you should applaud that. I'm supposed to tell a lot of stories in this situation, but honestly, it's been a really long night. There's a lot of people here. We appreciate you all sticking around, but I have this sneaking suspicion that a lot of you would like to just get to the point of the matter. Am I right? All right then. So at this time, please, I'll start with you. Please repeat after me. I, Joshua Heath Paget.
Before I finish, before I continue, sorry, but the person that was sitting, that came, I'm gonna, you know what? I don't mean to interrupt this wedding here, but the person, she came over, she sat in front of me, she kneeled down. I was in perfect line. I'm still in perfect line, but she interrupted me. Like, she sat down, that was fine. And then she stood back up, and you see why I moved over, because I gotta talk about that. Like I was saying earlier, you gotta respect people that are trying to record this stuff, and it's really annoying.
Really wonderful person. After winning the All-Star Pro Tag Team titles 5 years ago today, he and his partner came up with this wacky idea.
You come in front of me.
I should be his father.
You come in right in front of me, you kneel down, you're fine, and then you stand up in front of me. Like, why? I'm moving the camera around to get everybody, I'm going up and down, and then that right there. She's right there in the corner where my mouse is, like down in this area behind my camera. That's where she's at. She's down in the corner, and you're gonna see her pop up again. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn the sound on, but you're gonna see why I had to mute the video, and I have to talk about this in a second. I'm gonna rewind this a little bit, but here in a second, I gotta talk about this. It's rude. It was rude. Like, you can't just get in front of somebody that's recording this as well. Like, you gotta respect people. Get behind me. I may not be doing a good job because I'm going up and down with my camera and everything, but at least respect me to be able to record it because, like, you stood up in front of me. That was really rude. I will rewind this a little bit back so y'all can listen to this again. So here it goes. She perfectly fine, and right there, perfectly fine, and she rises up. Like, why are you standing up to begin with? Nobody else is standing up. I'm right there. I had everything perfect. Like, are you serious? Like, you're gonna get in front of me, you're gonna get down, and then you're gonna stand right back up. Like, you had no reason, and I wasn't gonna make a scene at the wedding at all. And I don't know who the person is, so I 100% wasn't gonna make a scene at the show. But I'm just saying that was truly rude to get in front of somebody that's trying to watch. Like, you were on your knees to watch the wedding. Like, you could have just sat down. I had to move over and get into somebody else's space just because you got in my way. You was rude. You was rude. I don't know who it was, but you was rude. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna start it off right here. Actually, I'm gonna move it back. I'm gonna put it right here. Y'all gonna see her rise up, and you're gonna see me move over. So I'm gonna continue this wedding. I apologize for stopping it, but I had to point it out because that's what I do. This is my opinion, and my strong opinion. This is the strongest opinion I have. That was rude for that person, for her to do that, for that person to do that. And I didn't want to stop the video, but I had to because I had to put my opinion out there. I wasn't going to interrupt. I wasn't going to have the wedding interrupted. That's why I didn't say nothing. And I was going to just leave it the way it is. But because I'm on a talk show, I'm talking about this. I'm going to talk about the rudeness of that. So, good job on being rude. Thank you for running the video for me. I appreciate it. It was rude. Alright, here's the sound. Here's the sound, and here's the video. Turn my camera off. We're gonna go all the way to all the other videos, all the way to the very end. You're gonna see two interviews. Jack Talos and Kyle Hawk, and then I will end the stream after the national anthem. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Appreciate y'all. Here we go.
All right then. So at this time, please, I'll start with you. Please repeat after me. I, Joshua Heath Paget.
I, Joshua Heath Paget.
Take you, Mariah Lee Wilson.
Take you, Mariah Lee Wilson.
To be my lawfully wedded wife. To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
Till death do us part.
Till death do us part.
Please repeat after me. I, Mariah Lee Wilson.
I, Mariah Lee Wilson.
Do take you, Joshua Heath Paget.
Do take me, Joshua Heath Paget.
To be my lawfully wedded husband.
To be my lawfully wedded husband.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
Till death do us part.
Till death do us part.
At this time, if we would present the rings to each of these. Big man. All right. Josh, please place your ring on her finger and repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
Mariah, please place your ring on his finger and repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I
And now, by the power invested in me by the Universal Life Church and the state of Oklahoma, I do pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the partner. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Joshua Patrick.
Paige!
Is there anyone up there to run music to send us on our way?
Keep?
That is awesome.
I didn't know it was going to be me. I appreciate that. Come here.
Alright, I know I wasn't going to speak here. But this is Jack Talos, 7 foot. I mean, he's going to say it anyways, but 7 foot tall guy. He's a big guy. He's awesome. I met him in 2022 at Empire Pro Wrestling. And I didn't start these interviews until this year, and I've done 38. He is the 37th interview that I've done so far for 2025, and I started in February. Um, awesome stuff I went through this year to be able to do this. Jack Callis is awesome. He got down to the point without me even like uh having a story. He had a little bit of a story, but not a big story. But it's what it is. I want to say thank you so much once again to Jack Callis. I appreciate you doing this so much. It means a lot to me. I met you in 2022. And in 2025, I'm interviewing. I'm getting to ask you three simple questions, and a bonus question. I would have actually wanted to ask more, but I didn't want to take too much time. I know you're going to Japan and everything, and things. The time goes really fast, so I couldn't keep you that long. Wish I would have gotten in contact with you early, before the show, but I know you was busy and everything with whatever was going on. But yeah, with that being said, I wanted to point out this is my 37th interview right here, with Jack Callos. It was awesome. The only thing I gotta say is the guy that was carrying the trash barrel. You're rude, for walking in front of us. Like, there's no reason to do that. That was just complete rude. It you know, First of all, you see me with a microphone, you see me with Jack Carlos, you see me with a piece of paper, you see me with the camera. Like, you could have waited for the time that we was doing this interview before you did what you had to do, but instead you walked in front of us and in front of the camera, uh, being rude. I'm just gonna call it like it is. It was rude. But with that being said, I want to give you the 37th interview. Jack Callos, former NXT superstar, he's not a former actor. He is a actor. He did portray Undertaker. He did a role for the Undertaker. He played as the Undertaker. I don't know how to I don't know how to put it, but he did play as the Undertaker in the TV show Young Rock. If you haven't seen it, you should go see it. I haven't seen it, but I will. But yeah. With that being said, I want to give it up for the 37th interview. I'll be right back right after this interview. Hey guys, I'm Kenny Sign Guy, and I'm with
Jack Talos, baby. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen?
I just got a couple of questions to ask you and take as long as you need to answer. How did you get into wrestling?
Man, so how I got into wrestling. So I used to play professional basketball, and I started working with the Harlem Globetrotters. When I was working with the Harlem Globetrotters after a couple years, a guy by the name of AJ Styles brought his child to a game, his kids. AJ watched me do the show. I was looking into getting into wrestling, and me and him had a conversation after the show. I got to try it with the WWE, and the rest is history, as they say, right?
Yes, sir. What is the best thing about being a wrestling superstar now? I believe you are a superstar, no matter the promotion.
Man, I appreciate it. The best thing about being a wrestler, man, the travel's great. I know it wears on people, but also I love the fans. You know, getting to come speak with people like you, getting to meet the fans like tonight, man. Like, it's hard not to enjoy. It's hard not to enjoy the people around this business. So that's definitely been my favorite part of it.
Who is your favorite all-time wrestler? He could be from any promotion, from any era.
Undertaker, no question. Yeah, that's my guy. I love him. That is the inspiration for me as a wrestler. My favorite wrestler growing up. I like Bruiser Brody, love Andre. I love Kane and Big Show. Big Shawn Michaels guy, and Triple H. Love Trips, but it'll always be Undertaker for me.
And bonus question: how did you enjoy the acting as the Undertaker in Young Rock?
Privilege of my wrestling career and acting career, man. In any profession, you get to come across certain things you get to do in that profession that, it's why you do it. It's something that helps get you into it, and it's kind of a fulfillment of that. It was kind of a whole big circle moment for me, full circle kind of thing, where I got to play the guy on the big screen that inspired me to become a wrestler. So that was cool.
Thank you, Jack Callos, for answering these questions, including the bonus question. And I do appreciate you taking your time answering these questions. Is there any promotions you would like to promote?
Man, so the off rip, guys, if outside of obviously the WWE and stuff, you get to watch some local promotions here in the state. I encourage you to go watch other people, TNA, NWA, all those guys. But remember, the one and only Jack Talos is going to be over in All Japan. So hop on AJPW.com. Catch me and your boy Rene Avi going over there. We're going to win the World's Strongest Tag Team Tournament. We're going to win the All Japan World Title belts. And then who knows, we might come over here to America and run roughshod for a little bit.
Any social medias you
Yeah.
have?
Man, you guys can find me on Instagram at the Tall Nomad, TikTok, YouTube, Jack Talos. Same with X at Jack Talos. If you want to keep up with all my zany adventures, I do a column for Slam Magazine. If you guys ever want to read about some of my adventures over in Japan, but yeah. Man.
And your final words for those that are watching, listening.
My final words, guys. My final words are keep an eye out, guys, because it's only a matter of time before you see me on the big screen. Wherever the hell you're watching, it ain't going to matter. The one and only Jack Talos here with the one and only, the sign guy, Kenny, my man, baby.
Again, I appreciate it. Appreciate you. It's about you. To all the veterans, we want to say thank you for your service. And remember, you're not alone. We're all in this together. Hey, guys. I want to say again, just 1 second. Thank you, Jack Talos. I'm Ken Sign Guy, and I'm with
the Savage Kyle Hawk.
I just got a couple of questions to ask you and take as long as you need to answer. Sure. How did you get into wrestling?
My uncle is WWE future Hall of Famer Tatanka.
So, oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Is there a story or as I just said?
The story is I'm just a small town res kid.
Okay.
Grew up on there, was a big fan. Found a wrestling school in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Trained by Moshpit Mike. Shout out Moshpit Mike. And Tatanka, my uncle. He helps, networking and stuff like that. So very grateful for both of them.
Awesome. What is the best thing about being a wrestling superstar? Now I believe you are a superstar no matter the promotion you wrestle for.
Inspiring people to chase their dreams, telling stories, using my culture, my language, my body, just educating people on Native American heritage.
Oh, nice. Who is your favorite all-time wrestler? She can be from any promotion, even any era, even those that you have wrestled.
AJ Styles.
Okay. Thank you, Kyle Hawk, for answering these questions, and I do appreciate you taking your time answering these questions. Is there any promotions you would like to promote?
Let's promote Buzzsaw Championship Wrestling, of course, BCW, GCW, New Japan Pro Wrestling, WWE, TNA, all the above. Yeah.
Okay. Any social medias?
Yeah, if you guys want to find me, Kyle Hawk on Facebook, at Lakota Savage on Instagram, and that's pretty much it right now. So you can YouTube me, find my matches on YouTube, Kyle Hawk Wrestling. Definitely check me out. So.
All right. Thank you, Kyle Hawk, for answering these questions. I do appreciate you taking your time answering these questions. Oh, I've already read that. Any social medias? You already said those.
Yeah.
And your final words?
Any final words?
Any final words? Any motivation speech? Like a motivation speech? For those that are...
Hard times sometimes happen, or tough times usually happen, but they don't last, but tough people do.
Okay.
Yeah.
To all the veterans, we want to say thank you for your service, and remember, you're not alone. We're all in this together.
Thank you. Yeah. Shout out to the Army. Appreciate you guys. I did a tour in Afghanistan, so hell yeah.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you, guys. Cool. Check out Sign Guy. This dude's awesome. Watch his shit, like it, subscribe, all that good stuff. He needs it. He wants it. He's here to entertain you guys, just like we are. So please help my boy out.
Appreciate it.
Good time.
with a green hat and a shirt and the shoes with the right attitude. Yeah, yeah. For the world to see, great hat and a shirt with the shoes with the right attitude. Caddy, the man, the guy with the stop sign for the world to see. Caddy, the sign guy for the world to see. Caddy, the sign guy for the world to see. Oh, Caddy, the sign guy for the world to see. Caddy, the sign guy. There's a guy, a green hat and a shirt and some shoes with the right attitude. Caddy, the sign guy for the world to see. Caddy, the sign guy for the world to see. Caddy, the sign guy.
Every day, but we can't share in the enormous pride that you have knowing that their lives had purpose and meaning. Let us now honor our nation's flag. This flag is a symbol of the great nation and represents the American spirit and our love for liberty and freedom. We veterans defended it when we served, and we still continue to defend it and respect today. Would you all please rise, honor our flag, and remain standing for the national anthem by Crystal Constable and the invocation led by the 188th Chaplain, Colonel Herbert Hottie III.
Forward, march. Center, face.
Color guard, post our colors.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars